Well, my fucking game crashed and lost. I didn't do a lot. I did like a ball challenge thing that you like pull the balls towards you, and I talked to Poppy about her grandma being kidnapped, and then I was just about to do the main mission thing.
Revelio.
It's so annoying. Fucking game crashing.
I can't wait to watch you try.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
A
I
little.
think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, I was hoping it would fucking teleport me.
What are you up to now?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord
Of
Cock. It is an
course.
honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Oh my god.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Huh.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friends
It's like
must be
those chests.
invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Let's go.
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
Let's hope so. Unlucky.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Huh.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Let's hope this guy can fight.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
Incendio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
Oh, is there a way up there? Probably not.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this. Something else altogether.
Jump on.
One less human to worry about.
Scared me. Please tell me you got on.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
He's pushing you out. No, what are you doing? Get on. There you go.
Revelio. It's no talent.
It's so hard to fucking use that thing.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You
I hate
have
the
my
changing. It doesn't like change for me.
We're being watched. By a door.
Where's the eye? Oh, that door.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Yeah. I was about to say, what the fuck is it doing?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see
Revelio.
any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed. Oh, because you can't take it. Well, you could.
Revelio.
Fuck them. I mean, we're already killing cunts, so...
Clever.
I can't see.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly,
Revelio.
and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Clearly now.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
An intruder! I won't rest.
No.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another
Revelio.
one. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Weapon, maybe?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, something in my eye. Fucking hell.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
What do we got? How's it going on? I literally forgot how to...
Revelio.
There you go.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation one day.
Revelio.
I'll go around. Almost fucking bumped into him.
Are you sure you're not up?
Whoa, see? Two that time. Oh, game pushing. What was that? Oh.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
What's going on? Oh, you're so fucking good, man.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Can I not get up there? Probably not. Fire. Or maybe the eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio.
What did that do?
Revelio.
Should we go in there? I think so. Oh, but fuck it.
This is not good. They're building
drill.
enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, almost left you.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
I think I missed that box. Oh no, there it is.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Back to the start. Yep.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Huh.
Without further ado,
Wasn't that exciting?
adieu.
Technically we didn't even need him because we saw the picture with the drill.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where
Oh, I
else
heard
he
something.
plans to search.
I've been wondering about
What was
something
that?
else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research.
The
And
key.
I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
Sure, we get some more missions now. Really nothing else to do.
I hope Professor Fitz...
There we go.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be
Oh,
even
yes.
more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Any more coming? Oh, what the fuck. Oh no. Don't crash, don't crash.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Jesus.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Fucking better be.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Rose
Stamina.
is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Such a stupid joke.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Whoa, what's that? Oh.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Yes. That's what I was thinking. Doesn't feel fast though. Feels the exact same. Yeah, I wasn't doing that the whole entire way. Where was it? Maybe I have to fly. Because I can't see it. Unless this is it. No. I'd say I have to fly.
Revelio.
Oh, fuck that. That's too far away. Where the fuck is it? It has to be on this side. This one. No, there.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new fifth year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'm ready.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
We'll see. What the fuck is that thing? Dummy.
Made it. Oh! Oh!
Shit. What's with the sensitivity? Fuck.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent.
Oh shit, there's 29.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Oh!
Oh, I keep missing No, you fucking bitch.
This is going well. Brilliant.
Just saw that. Easily done.
This is rather fun.
Hopefully that was the best in the whole fucking thing.
We should speak with Mr.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
I think I know how and where to approach the Centaurs about protecting the Snidgets.
There we go.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
No, you fucking... So stupid. I'm always just under this fucking person. Fucking cunt.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Calm down, game.
Ah, the secret is do that.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Good. Didn't it say to come here?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What the hell? Oh, that's the fucking treasure.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Very good.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's
Aren't they
nothing,
good in the
truly.
divination shit?
We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh shit.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh. I was about to hit her.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Calm down.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Oh, they'll probably kill him.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
What?
I'll let you know what I
Is
find.
that fucking it? They're getting shorter and shorter.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
And how are you going to do that?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Where are you?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is help.
Mr. Bickle was trying.
I shall do all I...
Fucking boring.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I had the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised.
What does he ask you?
It all.
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you for...
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps
Fucking hell.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Please tell me I can get up from here. Swim, you dumb fuck.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Inside the thing, maybe? No.
Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Optional. Oh, they probably asked for shit.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Was it upper or lower Hog? Not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Amron's coming for her. You'll just kill her.
Revelio.
Hey.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse.
How am I supposed to? Oh, fuck. You can't see shit. Oh, you can't.
To your knees.
Where's the big guy?
Agile thing, aren't you?
Revelio.
Impressive.
Very impressive. Isn't this where I came in?
We should speak to her again.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
I killed that guy.
You're just getting on my nerves.
Dodge, man. Oh, this one's easy. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I'm trying to kill him. Oh, I'm gonna have to end it soon. Nah, I'll be back.